Hey there, bosses. Welcome to another edition of Marcy K Mom Boss. And today I am in my house because we're going to be talking about the 7 side hustles that you can start from home now that you're home all the time, right? So you're looking to make some extra income, either to replace what you have lost or to add to what you're going to get back because, hey, working from home isn't that bad, right? Stay tuned. 7 tips, side hustles. Gotta have them in 2020. Okay, before we get started, you're probably like, Marcy, you have 7 kids? Yeah, right. How is your house clean? Why is it so quiet? Okay, if you didn't see my video that I'm actually quarantined away from my kids right now, make sure you pop over, watch this video. But they're coming home. They're actually on their way. They'll be here in about 4 hours. I can't wait to see my kids, but I am devastated I have to start being a homeschool teacher. Like, I am not looking forward to that. If you're not looking forward to continuing to be a teacher for your kids for the rest of your year, drop a comment. This Corona vacation is over, y'all, because I got to start teaching them, and I am not looking forward to that. In that video, I share some tips too of things that I have been doing that have been keeping me healthy and sane and busy and just happy during this time. So if you are kind of struggling with that, make sure you watch that whole video, and I think you'll get some benefit out of it. Okay, we are talking about the power of the side hustle today. How to have a side gig at home. Because I know, that, you really got to make some extra money nowadays. And not all of us want to get a second or third part-time job, full-time job. You want to be able to work at your own pace at home and be able to kind of have the power to have that time freedom to get to the financial freedom that you really want. So we're going to be talking about 7 awesome side hustles that you can do from home. So get ready to screenshot. I'm going to give you a little list of the ones that we're going to be talking about. So when I get to that one that maybe perks your interest, you can make sure to have a pen and a paper ready. Here we go. These are the 7 side hustles we're going to be talking about today and how you can get into those. Ready? Let's go. Number 1, Etsy. Yes, Etsy. Etsy is a great place to start. So if you're at all crafty, pop over to Etsy. If you're not crafty, you can still have an Etsy store. I've actually been looking into starting an Etsy store. I am not crafty, y'all, but I'm looking at creating some merchandise and having some shirts and maybe hats that go with my BYOBOSS Life planner system. And so I want to be able to offer some really cute shirts for the boss babe type of girl. And so I've been looking over Etsy and realized I can even have like 20 free listings. So you can start an Etsy store basically for free. You can make your 20 listings basically for free, not have to give any kind of a commission out. So head over to Etsy, look around, and the boss tip is to get inspired. You don't want to steal anybody's ideas, but get inspired. If you go, wow, I could totally do that, then totally do it. That's number 1, Etsy stores. Number 2 is reselling. Now, chances are if you've been home on this Corona vacation, let me tell you, you're probably still wearing leggings and chilling on your couch right now. There's probably all kinds of clothes in your closet, jewelry, handbags, things that you're like, maybe I don't need them. Maybe I like this work from home gig, right? You still need to get up and get dressed if you have a side gig. Watch this video, you'll see why. But what I want you to know is that you can resell. And even if you don't want to take anything from your closet, think about thrift stores, think about secondhand shops, think about the sustainability of not just getting rid of stuff and kind of not being very practical that way, but how to resell. There's several different options to do it. eBay is one of them. You can even resell on Amazon. I didn't know if you knew that. There's Mercari app, and then there's the Poshmark app. I really like the Poshmark app myself. I've really recently started a Poshmark little store of my own. So check that out, link in the comments, but super easy to do. And you can make some good money. Again, side gigs, right? It doesn't mean you can't take that side gig and grow it, but everything starts out small. That's something you want to remember. This is all about getting in and growing it. It's still going to take work, y'all. A boss tip for Poshmark is to take some great photos. Now, you don't have to have studio lighting. You don't have to go out and purchase things. Even look for a sunny window. See this little space right here? I have taken some fantastic photos right in front of that window, especially even with clothes. So one little thing I like to do, a fun boss tip for you, is to take some poster boards, some big white pieces of poster board, put those down, put your clothes or your purse or your shoes on it and kind of do a flat lay, take some pictures above. You can take some great photos with just some beautiful natural lighting. So make sure you do that. Side hustle number 3, Fiverr, or it kind of looks like Fever, but it's Fiverr. And Fiverr is where you can literally find everything that you would ever need for $5. Maybe I should have put Fiverr as number 5, but I put them as 3. Just go with me. $5. They're magical. And you might be thinking, Marcy, how in the world can I make money off selling anything for $5? Again, remember, this is a side hustle that starts out small and you can grow it big. You can end up turning your side hustle into your full-time gig, but it all starts out small and it all starts out with you treating it like a profession so that you can make that professional income, okay? So look over there and see what is it that maybe you can provide. So if you go over to Fiverr and you kind of click the little menu at the top, you're going to see so many services. And just a small list is logo design, designing someone's website or SEO, book covers if you're an artist like you haven't made, even doing voiceovers or translations, like that's pretty cool. Podcast editing. The list is massive. So again, pop over to Fiverr, look around and go, I can do that. And when you decide to do that, start out at that $5 deal because people are looking for, inexpensive ways to get really awesome stuff. Start out with $5, get some great clients, do some great work, get some great reviews, and then you'll be able to start ticking that $5 up to a pretty substantial income. Number 4, affiliate marketing. And what affiliate marketing is, in a short description, is finding products that you like, putting a link, and be able to get a kickback on somebody clicking that link. So Amazon is a great place to start. So if you want to really get into affiliate marketing, you kind of need to start your own blog, which again is very inexpensive to no money. So think, what value do you have? What is something that you like to do? What is a hobby that you want to share with the world? Something you already love talking about. Start a blog, and then you can do affiliate marketing that really matches that. So that's kind of a boss tip there. Let's say you want to do it on makeup or fashion or mom life or crafting, then your affiliate marketing products are going to match that, right? So if you are doing fashion, you don't want to go, oh, look, here's a great affiliate link for dog food. Like, those don't really go. Not really, right? So you want to be able to find your niche that you already love, and then those products that match that, you can get affiliate links for. Amazon, I don't know why, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm going to probably say their name 100 times throughout this video, but they have some great ways to get affiliate marketing. I just want to kind of do a timeout here and just say, any of these side gigs all really start out as a side gig, as a side hustle. And the only way that you're going to grow them into that time freedom, that financial freedom that you're craving, is by treating it as a profession, okay? When you treat it as a profession, you get paid professional income. When you treat it as a hobby, it will cost you money like a hobby. So make sure you have that boss mindset. One way to do that, here's a quick video, is all about setting up your home office space. That way, you will be able to go, sit down, work on your business in between the cracks of your life, and grow that from home. If all you do is sit on the couch in your leggings with maybe your phone and you're thinking you're working, it's not really going to make you the professional income you're looking for. All right, back to business. Number 5, My personal favorite is becoming a social seller or get into network marketing or direct selling or relationship marketing. Whatever you want to call it, it is a great way to grab a franchise to do at home for very little money and then be able to grow that franchise at your own pace, however much you put into that. So it starts out small, you can grow it into a massive full-time income. Here's my boss tip on how to find the right company for you. Number one, you need to make sure that you're the product of the product. So just because maybe your friend is selling candles or jewelry and you like really don't care about those, don't just jump into that company. Find something that pulls on your heartstrings that's important to you. So if you love fashion, find a network marketing company that deals with fashion. If you love skincare and wellness, holistic products like I do, then find a company that pulls on those heartstrings. The one question that people like to ask that really isn't the correct one is, what makes your company different? That's not what you want to ask. You want to ask, what makes your company right? And so there are a few things that you want to make sure those tick off. One of them is, what makes those products different? Are they proprietary? Are they patented? Is there some way for them to be demonstrable? Are they just going to end up on the shelves of Walmart? That might not want to be a company that you want to put a whole lot of time and effort into, because you're going to have a harder time getting through those barriers of selling it, okay? The other thing you want to look at, especially as a brand new social seller, is, how is the commission structured? That even with one sale, two sales, that you can make money, okay? And one of the questions to ask after that is, what are the sales quotas that I need to have? There's some, there's some out there that you have to have such high sales before they give you your commissions. That is a travesty. Make sure you ask the questions, what is my sales quota? If you want it to be zero, there's some good companies out there. My team actually created a great video called The Power of the Side Hustle, information that regardless of what you're getting into, I would love for you to watch it. I'm going to put the link in the description. It's amazing. And if you really want to talk more about my company and getting into social selling, reach out to me, leave a comment, and I will be happy to have a discussion with you. Number 6, have an Amazon store. Did you know that you can find products on Amazon, become a drop shipper for those, and have Amazon do all the work out of their warehouse? Like, how awesome is that? I don't know about you. I have a house, but I certainly don't have a warehouse. And I certainly don't want to be spending all my time at the post office, right? So with Amazon, you can have your own Amazon store. Again, find those products you want, resell them, and Amazon does all the work for you. It's amazing. So look at Google, look at YouTube for Amazon store, how to be a drop shipper, and you're going to find some great information. Look at that for side gig number 6. Number 7, you're here. YouTube. Yes, YouTube is a great way for you to have a side gig. And I'm telling you, people are making money off YouTube for doing everything, and things that you were thinking like, how did I not know that? Or, I wish my kid didn't know that this kid's making millions of dollars by putting a camera up and having people watch him play video games. Like, that's crazy, right? There's also makeup tutorials, fashion tutorials, things like this, where I'm helping entrepreneurs learn how to be an entrepreneur. That if you have a love of something that you want to share, that you're an expert at, even if you don't feel like you are, you can put up a camera, start making videos, and eventually, again, it will grow into an income as your channel grows and you're able to monetize it. My favorite boss tip for this is to look at YouTube and learn how to do it, right? My girl, Sunny Lenarduzzi, she is amazing, like literally the boss, y'all. So if you want to go, how do I do this? What is someone that's going to give me real advice? Go check her out. No, I'm not sponsored. I just love her 2 pieces. Bonus! I'm going to give you a bonus here because yes, you can do this as a side gig. Yes, you can do this kind of from your home, but from your car. Become a driver. Uber, Lyft, even Amazon drivers get paid from like $18 to $23 an hour, and you can set your own time, hours, days. It's crazy. My husband actually drove Uber for quite a while, and he made some really good money until, as he said, he went to the dark side and started working for the federal government, and now he's not an Uber driver anymore. But goodness gracious, that paid serious bills. It paid our mortgage, guys. So look at being a driver, and you can make some great income from your second home, right? Your car. Question of the day. Do you currently have a side gig, a side hustle of your own that we haven't talked about today? Go ahead, please share a comment below. Let us know what your side gig is. Let us know something that you're doing from home, making some income. You know, never know who you're going to help.